G'day there. Well, I got some pretty powerful knowledge to share again, and this may not be for all people, but it's just about for everybody. Beware of big pharma, I say. Now, I've got a mate of mine that's going to undergo a little bit of cancer at the moment, but anyway, I wish him well. But when I was diagnosed with a supposed terminal illness, debilitating thing called weakness granulomatosis 14 years ago, I knew nothing about the medical profession or the medical industry. So I went to the doctors. I thought they were fond of all knowledge in all things medical. And they said, oh, well, this is very serious. You may last a couple of years, but we can give you some chemotherapy to keep you going. Well, the fucking chemotherapy, all that does is that breaks your immune system down. And consequently, I got a bacteria in my heart, had not one but 2 open heart surgeries. I got shingles. I got the whole box of dice. And so I've cruised along for 14 years. I studied, I researched, I got fit, strong, healthy, and a few other setbacks along the way. But we fought on, as we do. And then I got this rotten bowel cancer. Well, that was worse than the other stuff. But anyway, let's not dwell onto that. So I'm sitting with the medicos at the end of, and they cut me open and put a bag in there and stitched me up again. And the 3 medicos, they were professors. They said, Wilson, to keep this at bay, you've got to go on the chemotherapy. I said, I won't be going on the chemotherapies. No, I know. Well, they looked at each other, not with a look of surprise, but looked like a look of disappointment, because I'm sure that these big pharma companies sling these medicos to put you on these chemotherapies and these expensive drugs, and they're more deleterious than they are any good, because, as I say, I went through the hoops. So I really urge everybody out there to really do their research before you run in there and start taking their big pharma medicines. Because I tell you what, as Joe Rogan says and many others, it's a fucking racket. So be mindful of that. Keep fit and healthy, spread the word, and all the best to you.